need a bigger boat.
We'll do it live! Fuck it! Do it live!
Jesus.
You said it, man.
I can't keep a straight face anymore. Welcome back, you Miscast Miscreants. And if you're new to the channel or new to the show, then you're doomed. Welcome to the madness. I'm your host, William Davis Moore, and tonight, our honored guests, our honored miscreants are the fabulous artist, animator, and vlogger. Hey, I lost her. Where did she go? Hello.
Where did I go? I'm here.
Where did you go? Ganna is lost, but I will bring her back. It's not right, man.
It's not right. It doesn't work.
Start the show. What?
It's all right. I'm just going to hang out and chat for a minute. It's fine. It's fine.
I'm just going to work on my
You're
hair.
back. There you are.
All right.
Oh, hello.
Hello, hello.
Hello, Internet.
Welcome. Hello, Internet. I'm back.
Ganna, welcome to the show. Nice to see ya. And
Thanks for having me on.
Hell yeah. This is awesome. It's going to be a great night. Got lots of stuff on the plan. And the
Oh,
man
boy.
who gives children what they really need, a right and proper love of movies, Adam from Crap My Dad Makes Me Watch.
Hello.
Woo!
He's hologramming in from another galaxy far, far away.
I'll turn that.
Yeah, I think we're going to need to turn your mic up. I'll kill the music. How's that? And I'll kill this 80s hair, too. How's that?
Oh, I like the hair. That's awesome.
It's like wearing a two-toed yak on my head. This is much, much better.
I am maxed out on my mic on this end.
All right, you're cool. All right, who do we have in the chat? We have Living Art. Welcome. Ricky Co. Holy shit, man. All the way from South Africa. Super cool. Hey, everybody in the chat, is my mic okay? Because last time it was echoing like crazy, and it drove me crazy and everybody else. So we have Courtney Decker. Welcome. New. I do not know you. I'll blue wrench all of you. Frank Artemorbid in the house. Viewed this. Ooh, it's a full house. Look at that. Now I'm super nervous. Thanks, guys.
You're fine.
Right. Let me blue wrench everybody in there because it is my favorite.
I want a blue wrench.
Yeah, everybody gets a blue wrench. You should get a blue wrench. You especially should get a blue wrench.
Yes.
Yeah.
Dreams do come true.
All I ask is that you understand, guys, that this is an adult program. So if you have small children, then send them back down to the mines for the night. But be sure to pay them overtime. It is the law.
You pay yours?
If you want good old-fashioned, wholesome, family-friendly Miscast, then head on over to our sister channel, Miscast Kids. I'm not on that one, so you'll be all.
M Living Art
safe.
says you're a little quiet.
I'm a little quiet,
Yes.
but am I echoing? That is the question.
That you
Echo. How's that better?
There's so many things that I have no control over right now.
You have control over your hologram, though. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's awesome.
All right. So, everybody in the chat, thank you so much for coming out, man. It means a lot, and it's awesome to see you all here. All of you guys are freaking awesome creators, and I admire every single one of you. This is the first time I've ever figured out how to put the chat in the window, so I feel pretty happy about that.
Fancy.
I'm gonna get this trippy background off of me because it's making me nuts. That's better. So I figured out what the echo was last time. So tell me now if you're hearing an echo or not. Is there an echo coming in? And how about now? Holy poop and smack! It's Drone Kings in Darwin in the house.
Drone Kings.
I've got 80s hair coming out of my own hair. All right, guys, it's gonna be an awesome night, man. So, Ganna, let's start with you. Let's drill right into your skull, and
Cool.
why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself? What's your deal, man?
Oh, I don't know. I live in the middle
Put
of
you in the
nowhere,
spot.
and I draw pictures. So that's what I do.
You draw really cool pictures, actually.
Oh, thanks.
Where do you get
When
your
I'm not
style
on-
from?
Comic books. I used
I
to read a
noticed
lot
that-
of comic books.
It reminds me of like the old Pokemon cartoons.
A little bit.
Like I actually have
And,
some of them to show.
I have so many Pokemon things.
Really? I saw. The
I'm way too
Pikachu
old for
thing you did.
Pokemon.
Is anybody though? I mean, everybody's playing that. It's madness.
And
So
then
I've got a
when I'm
little-
not on YouTube, I groom dogs, and I'm a yoga teacher.
Really?
Yep.
You groomed. I knew you were a yoga teacher, but you groomed dogs too.
Yes. Yep.
Like mostly the little ankle biters, no doubt.
All the dogs. Small,
All of them?
large. I've been doing that for about 12 years.
Oh, right on. Awesome. I've never met a dog groomer. Pleasure to meet you.
We're not that bad. We're nice. Most of us.
I hope so. I mean,
We don't
Yeah,
beat
let
the
me-
animals. It's fine.
don't you tie them to a table though? Like,
Yeah, and poke them with sharp objects. That's our job. We get paid to do that.
you poke them with sharp objects. Here's some of your stuff right here. Hey, I know that person. So there's some of your stuff. There's that Pikachu I was talking about. Your avatar is freaking awesome, by the way. I love the little
Thanks.
expressions and stuff.
It took a minute to work on that thing.
It's a I remember seeing it just start, and now it's like a complete animation. It's awesome. I mean, bloody
Baby
meat and everything.
steps.
It's all about the baby steps. That toaster reminds me of a cartoon I grew up on. And that toast
The brave
also
little
reminds
toaster.
me. Yes.
Yep.
You know it, man. Yes. That is it. I actually have some of that to show too. I was scouring the internet for stuff that reminded me of all your drawings. Well, I thought I had it somewhere.
That is
Somewhere.
a standing pose of you there again.
Thank you. That's my look
Yeah, your
every
stuff
day.
is awesome. This is Our
All the
Morbid
time.
says M Living Art at M Living Art. I was just messing with Miscast Entertainment. What were they saying? Just kidding. You sound awesome. Well, thank you, sir. He thought I sounded awesome when I had an echo, so I don't trust you, dude. So tell us a little bit about yourself there, Adam. What are the kids doing tonight?
They are downstairs watching a movie with my wife, believe it or not. But they're doing
Really?
kid stuff. Yeah, they're watching Wonder Park and Dumbo live action.
I want to see that Dumbo, man. Big time.
I know. Everybody says Tim Burton's lost his stuff, so I don't know. I'll make a judgment on myself and then
Yeah.
enjoy it
kids-
probably.
The kids from Miscast Kids, who I want to introduce to your kids, were saying that Tim Burton isn't anywhere in that movie. They couldn't see his style in the movie. They're smart, those little kids. They're smarter than me.
So
Whoa.
So what's go-
oh,
ahead.
the Asometer, how nice. Kyle.
yeah? I did a little mashup. I had to get something up there for you.
I supervise therapists and do YouTube when I have time, which I don't always have time because I have 3 kids and they're wonderful most of the
Yeah.
time. Some of the time.
You've been gone half the summer, like doing like camp stuff.
Yep.
And Boy Scouts and stuff.
Yep. Boy Scout camp, and my youngest went one weekend, and then on his day to come home, his brother went to Boy Scout camp, and the day before he came home, his middle brother went to Cub Scout camp as well. So it's just been nonstop for like a week.
Aww.
Ah, man. Are you a counselor there, or are you just...
No, I'm actually like the Cub master of my kids' pack, so I'm pretty busy doing that kind of stuff. Right now is
That's
kind
cool.
of a slow time for us.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, it's cool until parents start yelling at you.
So is there like a movie badge or a poop emoji badge?
There is an editing badge, and we're gonna get it for Kyle. So
Nice.
Oh, nice.
yeah, that's the whole.
All right.
He's gonna be doing a video here, not too soon. So, or not too far in the future. So.
Oh, right on. That's cool.
I want to shout out Courtney Decker in chat.
Courtney, let me get you a blue wrench.
She has been a long-term fan of us. She is good friends with us. And I'm super excited to see her in the chat. I'm super excited to see Brad in the chat. I think I viewed this in the chat. They're like my live buddies. We go out and do lives together, and we're always hanging out and video call and show. So we are... we do a lot together, and we're pretty supportive, just like we are from the Facebook group,
Yeah.
That's.
Oh,
go ahead.
Go ahead. No, go ahead.
I was just going to say, like, that group has been tremendous, Danny, and getting turned on to Frank and his stuff.
I love Danny. Danny's awesome.
He's the best. He is the best.
Big shout out to Danny McReacts.
Danny McReacts. Go check him out.
He would be in the chat probably, but he's off camping and milking things, I would imagine.
I remember him saying that.
I actually have a little special video to play just for Danny. But since he's not here, everybody can tell him about it. I really want you guys to tell him about it. This one is just for Danny.
Oh, Danny.
Everybody, go to Danny McReact. Tell him that Miscast Entertainment sent you, and explain to him that his milk is wonderful and warm and blue.
And blue.
Or green, whatever color you see in the spectrum.
Oh.
Mmm.
Oh, Danny, we're missing you here.
Aqua milk.
So much.
We got Artemorbid in the chat, though. I'm sure he'll be relaying that. What's going on, Artemorbid? What kind of pictures you taking? I saw one of your videos today, and you almost got run over by like 8 different bikes going 80 miles an hour.
Really tiny Frank right now.
Yeah, really tiny Frank. So tiny, he's barely noticeable. Ricky Coe, he's in the house, though. How is it going? It's so awesome to see in the chat. I actually talk to him often with the voice. Gonna have to have him on the show sometime. It's like 2 o'clock in the morning there for him. He's a trooper.
He's such a trooper.
He ain't messing around.
It's Saturday afternoon for Drunk Kings in Darwin, so, the man from the future.
The man from the... Oh, yes, he traveled through time. I should have made something for you. Like when... last week when The Watchmen was on, he also traveled through time.
Yes. The Watchman is here.
Where is the... Oh, there he is.
Oh, yeah.
Look at that.
Good day. The dingo is in the house.
Oh, Watchmen. Oh, my goodness. I can't wait to get your review on Spider-Man. We saw it on the 3rd, and I'm still trying to settle my feelings and talk myself out of it being maybe one of the best superhero movies I've ever seen.
So I knew you were going to bring that up. I know there's probably people. Sound off in the chat if you have not seen Spider-Man. It's probably everybody.
I know.
Yeah. I went and saw it this morning because I knew you would probably bring it up. I saw that post, and I was like, I don't want to be out of the loop. So I snaked my way in at like 10 o'clock in the morning.
Was it worth
Yeah,
it?
had to be done. Yes, most definitely. What about you, Ganna? Did you see it?
Nope.
No?
Nope.
What are you into? I saw you did, so you did Pokemon, so you saw that movie, and then I saw you, like, it was like a horror movie watching you draw Keanu's face onto that German Shepherd. See if
I thought
can
it was
pull
a good
that up.
idea.
It was a good idea. It was a very good idea, in fact.
The original just wasn't going the way I wanted it to, and Keanu Reeves kept popping in my head. I'm like, I should just paste his face on this dog. It'll be fine.
It was so awesome.
Nothing could go wrong.
Nothing did go wrong. It was like, I have some nightmares about it, but most of the time I just smile.
It's wonderful.
It was pretty good. Yeah, thank you.
Yes.
Hello, everybody.
It's the nonchalant way you say, "Oh, it's fine. Hey, everybody, I'm gonna leave now. I'm just gonna leave you with this Keanu face."
Bye, guys.
So what happens if you kill that dog?
You can't. He's the one.
Yeah, he's the one.
Hang on, let me. I gotta get more savvy with this system here.
Oh,
I
you're
hope
doing
having an
fine.
awesome day. My name is Ganna, and this is my Draw With
Bam.
Me
I drew that.
video. Today I'm sharing.
So everybody, this is what Ganna does on her free time.
I draw pictures.
But I do know that
This picture needs to be out in the
Keanu
world,
Reeves is
though.
a thing that
I like the way though you started with a regular dog's face. Just
It was
erased
going to be a
it.
regular dog.
Keanu
It was
Reeves
planned as a
is
dog.
trending.
But it took a turn
I
somewhere.
had to draw him, kind of. I've obviously butchered.
I tried really hard, and it wasn't working.
Drawn Keanu Reeves
Living Art
before.
says, "I loved the
Listen,
drawing
you
of Keanu's
I
face
guess
and the
I really
dog."
didn't draw him
Here it comes.
Anyway, I started out. by
I thought it
drawing
matched well together.
and then
After I look back at
Keanu
it.
Reeves' face out, and
Ricky
I
Co
met
says,
the
"Yeah,
creator,
this family is
and then
cool
we
and
get this
fun."
monstrosity.
I don't think he's talking about us.
This adorable
He's definitely not talking about me.
German Shepherd thing.
I'd say
weird
this is
family.
nightmare fuel, but I have
Sorry,
been
internet.
editing
So sorry.
Return to Oz like crazy.
But
So,
I also
Oh.
realized.
Oh,
that
that's
I
what you were
had
talking
one
about earlier.
video
Yeah.
Oh, I
this
can't
week,
wait to see that.
and
ugh, I can't.
I hate to fall back.
That movie
I'm
is
on
rough.
such a good streak so far.
It was
Was it
so
bad?
good when I was a kid,
At
though.
least one video every week.
There it
I
is.
didn't want to stop that. Consistency is key.
He's beautiful.
Anyway, I hope you
It
enjoyed
is
it.
He is beautiful.
If you like this and
The beard is what makes it work, you know.
any
Like,
videos, let me know. I actually have a ton.
He's happy.
of
He's
sketch videos
dog.
that I can share with you guys. Or if there's
Perfect.
something that you'd like
He's-
me to try
he's-
and draw,
he's
let me
definitely
know in
happy.
the comment section down below.
This is what happens when I
is.
stay up too
Make
late.
sure you hit the like
It
button.
just all
Is-
goes away.
Here, please subscribe
is that a
And as
is that
always,
a Wacom tablet you're
travel,
using, or are you
good
just
luck,
doing
and I
that
will
with the
see you
camera
in
on
the
top
next
of
video.
your table?
Bye.
No, so I actually use my iPad, and I have a program called Procreate, and it saves all of the sketches that I do, and I can actually import the recording of my pictures and throw it onto an editing software and turn it into a video. So it's pretty convenient.
Oh, that is cool. It's called Procreate.
Procreate. You know, Procreate.
Yeah, my mind goes again. You know, this is Miscast Entertainment. I don't know if you've seen our shows, but it goes straight in the gutter immediately.
Oh, I see Danny. Hi, Danny.
Danny
Danny's here.
McX. All right, Danny. I got something for you, buddy. It deserves an encore performance, just for you, man. Just for you. Because everybody likes to watch it anyway. Where the
It
hell did I put
encourages procreation.
It got a lot of
does.
good reactions.
It does encourage procreation. All right, now I have to turn it back on. There we go. This is you, man. All you.
Danny.
Whenever you see milk, think of Danny Milk. No, Danny, you put down that bottle.
How is Daisy Ridley so happy in this picture? I'd be
Oh,
horrified.
Oh no, I re-edited it. Like she is horrified.
That's hysterical.
In the actual movie, she's horrified.
Good.
I just made it look like she was loving it.
Brilliant.
It's all for you, Danny.
So, you got lots of shout outs, man. Danny Mick is shouting out everybody. You know, Living Art has some super cool content. Let's see if I can pull up some of her stuff.
She's awesome.
And Living Art is so cool. All of her stuff's very, almost like a dream. And
I love
it's, I can't explain it, but it's very emotionally driven. And you watch it and you're kind of taken back. You're like, whoa, that makes a lot of sense. It's deep. It's really deep.
Well, hello, my dear.
Oh man,
I'm Em.
halfway through every one of her videos, I have like introspection. Is that what it's called? Like where I'm just like in my own person trying to figure out what my life means.
Exactly. Yes.
And the visuals, especially the mirroring of everything, is always like totally on point. I don't know how that works. When I do it, it looks like somebody just got their first hands on like Photoshop or Premiere, and when she does it, it looks like all professional.
That's how I feel about all my
It's like
videos.
a beautiful kaleidoscope.
Exactly. Yeah, that's exactly what it's like, a kaleidoscope. What's your favorite thing about being a YouTuber?
Hello.
All right, that's a good question.
This is Em, and I've been asked to answer the most wonderful,
a good
amazing,
question.
and impossible to answer question. What is my favorite thing about being a YouTuber? It's like that magical place that
She
you
looks
built
like she's
when you
getting
were a
swallowed
kid.
by her own
to
video,
play.
but it's strangely compelling
I'm a
and
trained
wonderful.
visual artist.
I love that it's under
My whole life,
it's under
I
a
really
blanket, like so
had
you
this
feel
secret
comfortable.
dream to
Yeah,
be a performer.
I dig
That's
it.
what I really wanted to do. Well, now that YouTube exists, I have this amazing opportunity to go back and perfect all the skills that I really wanted to learn.
Definitely,
the first
everybody in the
time
chat
around
and
when
everybody
I was
watching,
when YouTube did tell
after the
us
fact, or if you're
story
just not
to
in the chat at
create
all, go and
a
check out
powerful and
her channel.
refined
It's amazing.
narrative, learn
You're
all
definitely
of
gonna get
those
sucked
things
in.
that were sort of secret and hidden and really in the deep recesses.
What? Look at this.
of every
Adam's like,
aspect of
I don't know how to do
performer.
this, and he's
You have an
throwing
opportunity to
freaking
perfect
stuff up
on
left and
YouTube
right, like
every
special
aspect
effects
You
all
got all
over the
kinds
place.
of tricks.
The only limits are my
Fist bump.
creativity. It's really up to me. I
Heck
never
yeah,
thought I
man.
would have the opportunity to do.
There it goes.
So yeah, definitely check out her channel. It's amazing.
Oh, let's time it. Ready? Here we go. Oh, it's real fast.
I don't know where your arm is.
What is
It's not
that?
a fist bump, it's a punch.
Oh, I saw it. There it was. Oh, blurred out. That does not look like a finger. I know what it was supposed to be.
No.
Adam, you're supposed to be
I'm
the
just
family
messing
guy on
around
the
with
show.
stuff and I'm going to get you banned.
No one gets banned on Miscast Entertainment.
Good.
Living Art says,
Good to
thank
know.
you so much, Miscast Entertainment. Oh, no. Thank you. Your content's awesome. Or I wouldn't play it.
We
Only
love
cool
you,
stuff
M.
on this channel. Indeed. What's the M stand for? Magnificent?
Marvelous. Majestic.
Marvelous? Majestic? All right, so that was a good question. What is your favorite part of being a YouTuber? Let's start with you, Ganna.
Oh man, like the community's amazing, and they've definitely helped me through some pretty dark times. That's what I love the most about YouTube. Everybody's
Dark times,
just
huh?
so opening.
You are quite literally one of the happiest people I've seen on YouTube. So when you say that, it
Aw.
really trips me out. I remember when I first saw your first video. It was a while ago now, but it seems like yesterday. You seemed like you were at home on that channel, and I remember thinking like, man, she is so zen. Like everything is just normal and awesome in her mind. Like
I have
really
a lot
awesome.
of fun making videos, and I get sad if I'm not making videos, and it's strange. I'm like, I want to make a new video today. I want to go hang out with
Yeah.
people.
Yeah, I can see your progression too. It's really awesome to watch. I mean,
Thank
your
you.
channel's totally grown. I love it. For sure. I definitely would like to
a lot
see
of hard
more.
work.
I would definitely like to see more of your drawing stuff. I mean, back before computers were a thing. Yes, I am that old. I used to draw a lot too, and it's cool to see people that still illustrate like the normal way.
Yeah, it is.
Like
I like
Art
watching
by
people
Sabrina
draw
does
too.
it.
Mhm.
I wanted to get you and Art by Sabrina at the same time, but she's in Ireland, and she's not like Ricky, who seems to like live. He's probably drinking a gallon of coffee right now. One of these days I'll make it happen. Maybe we'll do like a Sunday afternoon or Saturday afternoon or something.
I can stay up late too. It's fine. Just let me know ahead of time, and I can work it out.
I feel like that's when you are up is when it's like midnight and on, because you were not there in the morning, and you were definitely there in the afternoon and the evenings.
Oh no, I'm not a morning person at all.
All right, so Art just became your 332, says Artemorbid. That's freaking awesome. So people are making friends in the chat.
Yay!
See, Adam, all your madness just cut out. See how it goes? I got to reload you. Or did you actually leave?
No.
Ah, there you are.
I don't know what happened there.
Ricky Co says, "What is your favorite moment on this channel of yours?" And I am coffee, hee hee.
I'm also coffee, Ricky.
Frank's drinking coffee too.
75% coffee.
I would have to say my favorite part of this channel is just having the channel. I can't say there's one specific thing. I mean, it's an extension of myself. I've been this way since I was a little kid. I remember picking up the camera when it still had a cord and you had to carry around the VCR on your arm like a briefcase. So, yeah, having a YouTube life is something special in this day and age, I gotta say. Whether it becomes anything or not, I think I'll do it till I die.
It's something.
And it's awesome because in a thing like this, you don't even have to wear pants. So
Right? Who's got pants on?
you don't know. You have pants.
You never
on?
know.
I have no, you couldn't. You don't know. I keep losing.
We're all pantsless here.
Like it should be.
Pantsless parties all day long.
Pantsless
Welcome
party.
to chat.
I lost Adam completely this time.
Oh
I'm
no,
still
I
here.
see that.
Can you hear me?
Oh, there we go.
Yes, I can
Everything
hear you.
just powered off. And then came
I
back
lost
on.
you again.
Can you hear me?
Oh, I hear you,
Okay.
but I can't see
I don't know
you.
what's going on.
You're smiling, so it looks happy. Whatever's happening.
No, I'm frozen there.
I'm just gonna give it a second and let you kind of like ride out whatever hiccup is happening. Ricky Co says, "What is your favorite?" We saw that. And then Living Art says, "Thanks." Oh no, thank you. And Arta Morbid says, "Your hand gesture for drawing looked a bit strange. You're dirty, B."
Frank, don't let that
Draw.
Living Art
I'm
says,
drawing.
"No pants." Awesome.
If you're naked, don't have a coffee spill, Frank.
Oh no, don't do that.
Frank says, Arta Morbid says, "Hell, I'm completely naked here." Yeah, that's because he's off camera. He's usually on camera all the time. So this time he actually gets to be naked. Good on you, buddy. Good on you. I actually did keep my pants on. We have a lady in the house.
I have pants on too, sadly.
Last week was a different story. The echo had me crazy. Art Morbid says shrinkage. How we doing? How we doing, Adam? Did we lose
Adam,
you?
are you gone? Adam,
He's
come
gone.
back.
He's there in
Yeah,
heart.
I don't know what's going on. How bizarre.
Well, we've got your voice. I'll just
Yeah, I can hear you.
hang on. I will grab your the icon I used for you
All right,
that I animated all over the place.
let me try something else.
Where did I put that? There you are.
We wear pants every other week, not every week.
Every other week? Who
Yes.
said that?
Artemorbid said last week a different story. What the hell
Yeah, well-
were you doing?
If you go to the tape, I'm not going to go digging through the hour and a half to find where it is, but I was holding my pants up every time I took them off. So I didn't really take them off. Behind the scenes tip. I had another pair of pants that I held up.
Double pants.
Double pants. Courtney says, "Hey, look, Adam, magicking himself out. What?
I
reading it wrong?
am going to restart my computer on this end and see if it's a problem here.
Go ahead. Just rejoin the call when you go to the group. Just rejoin the call.
Understood.
Cool. All right, everybody in the chat who's still in the chat, sound off. I want to know who's in there.
I'm in the chat.
I know you're supposed to be on the show. Get out of the chat. Get out of the chat.
I am on the show. I'm doing both.
All right, let's get to
Master
the
of
news then.
multitasking.
So, I went to school back in 1994. I was the very first class to ever have a curriculum in computer animation.
What?
So I wanted to talk to you about that because it's kind of close to my heart. I got some stuff. So what was your inspiration to be an illustrator and then to start animating like you have been?
So I really wanted to be a comic book artist when I was younger, and I used to draw comics all the time. But as I got older, people kind of steered me in a different direction, so it took a back seat. And now that I'm on YouTube, I want to draw again, and I want to share pictures with people.
Right, for sure.
So I've always had this passion to draw things, and I want to do something with it, but I'm not even sure what to do.
Well, you're doing what you should do, I think.
I'm doing something.
Yeah, what you're doing is definitely something to get noticed. I mean, it's no small feat. I mean, you have a definite style, and I think it's freaking awesome. But
Thank you.
like, how did you come to your style? Is what I'm thinking. Like, where did that come from?
A mash of everything, different artists. I really like the creator of Invader Zim. That's one of my favorite cartoons.
Invader Zoom. Let's see.
Invader Zim.
Never heard of Zim or Zoom.
Zim, Z-I-M.
Oh, yeah.
You've never heard of Invader Zim?
From the 80s.
Oh.
I was a lot older when a lot of this stuff came out.
I probably was too. But yeah, Invader Zim, cartoons. I watch more cartoons than I do television.
Hell yeah, man. I go to sleep on Cartoon Network every single night. Well, Adult
Yes.
Swim, but same shit. You know? I
Do
like
you ever watch
experimental.
The Venture Brothers?
Yes.
I love The Venture Brothers.
I've only seen a couple episodes because Greg, another Miscast miscreant from the channel, was trying to get me into it big time. But I haven't gotten around to it. But it's on my list. But I have seen enough episodes to
do
know it's definitely on my list. It's kind of like Sunny in Philadelphia is the same way.
Yeah, I'm not going to watch that. It's not a cartoon.
No.
It's going to lose my interest really quick.
When I was first starting, Aladdin had just come out. That's when I was going to college for the first time, and that's when I decided I wanted to be an animator. And the way I decided that was to smoke some pot and drive through the state forest, listening to the soundtrack.
That's a good plan.
Yeah, it took me over the edge, and I was like, that's what I'm going to do. Then I got home, and my mom was like, no son of mine's going to art school. You son of a bitch.
Oh, I would love to go to art school. It's so expensive, though.
You never went to school for art, and that's your skill level?
Yeah, I'm all self-taught.
Wow.
I would
That's
love
epic.
to go to art school, though. I did work at a tattoo shop for about a year, but it was drawing like American traditional flash, so eagles and roses and stuff like that. So I guess it's kind of just a mash of everything that I've learned over time. In animation, I don't know anything about animation. I just bought the animator's handbook, and I've been flipping through it, learning new things, and just adding it into videos.
Are you
When I was
doing the,
doing my
Oh, go ahead.
when I started doing my animations over my videos, I was putting green screens behind them, and I didn't know that you could use the PNG to put the picture onto the screen. So I've learned a lot.
Really?
Yes. So much
we are
extra
literally
work that was
watching-
unnecessary.
We're watching your brain develop as we speak.
Yes. Every video.
Art Morbid says, gonna get an X rating here, brother. That's the plan.
Let's do
Ricky Crow
it.
says he's still here. Art Morbid Poddered?
I sent you
Not
the
sure.
perfect link to exercise the
The X rating.
the X-rated cussing.
Courtney Decker says Invader Zim is awesome. Art Morbid
I love
says
Invader
I'm from
Zim.
Yeah, I can see that. I'll check it out. It looks interesting. Art Morbid says he's from the 70s. Well, I am technically from the 70s, but my memories started primarily in 79 and up. I go. He also
William,
says I go
are
to
we the
sleep
same
to Pornhub.
age?
It's possible. 43.
Oh no. Okay. I'm a little bit younger. I'll take it.
I'm a little bit younger, too.
No ages. I don't mind.
Not
But,
much.
Hey, I always tell everybody, after 25, when you can rent a car, there's really nothing to look forward to but death. So at that point, who cares about age?
This is true.
They should have a milestone, like something you can't do until you turn like 30, something you can't do until you turn like 40, and then 50.
Achievement unlocked.
Yes, exactly. So you feel like you're like growing into something instead of fading away. You know, like I keep getting older, but the ground keeps getting farther away.
Free coffee at 50.
Yes. Well,
That
they
would
do
be
give you those
awesome.
like senior perks, but then you're like
Yeah,
rotting.
that's like 60, though. It's like 60 years old and above. I want 50. I'm still youthful.
Exactly. Before arthritis and all that shit sets in.
Yeah.
So let's see. Let's get to. I'm losing track here. Ricky Co. Invader Zim is cool. I love that show. Art Morbid. Crap, my dad makes me watch. I see you now. Living Art. My parents hated art school too. Well, it seems like you don't have to have school to be an artist. I think it's in you innately. School's just like a fine tuner. You know, it's a place to basically go to network and learn from people that are different than you. Learn techniques.
I wanted to go so I'd had someone to tell me what to do, because I'm really bad at drawing art, like drawing on my own. If someone's like, "Can you draw this for me?" I'm like, "Yes." But if I do it for myself, I'm like, I don't want to today.
Do you get lost in your own ideas?
I do. I just get sidetracked and nothing happens.
Yeah, but
I go from all these plans to zero.
You go from
3.1.
plan of a dog to a dog with a Keanu Reeves face.
dude,
That's
think about that.
amazing.
Like, how did you get from Keanu Reeves to German Shepherd, or the opposite? Like, how did that come about?
It just happened. It wasn't even like, I'm messing up on this dog. What can I put over its face? I've seen a lot of Keanu Reeves, and that's what happened. Just
And that
a
was
mash. Yep.
It was
And that's
like, I
YouTube
saw
worthy.
I thought about John Wick, then I thought about dogs, and then I had to make John Wick's German Shepherd. into John Wick as a German Shepherd.
You get it.
See, I see the mindscape there.
It all goes together.
Yes,
Adam,
sir.
man, you're crazy. You are all over the place. Like, I see you on Facebook, and literally, I can't believe that you have that much energy.
What are you talking about?
Oh man, camp all for like the last like 2 weeks, like non-stop.
Yeah, it doesn't. We were at an amusement park yesterday, and we're going to a different one tomorrow. Rain, possibly, and then Weird Al concert on Sunday. So busy.
You went to a Weird Al concert?
That'll be like my 10th
lucky.
one.
Oh
What?
man, so cool.
I want to go.
Cool
Yoda.
is not how that was described in high school, I promise.
Dude, he was amazing when I was in high school.
Oh, I saw my first one
He was at his prime.
Yeah, his concerts are. I recommend it to everybody because you won't see anything like it. It's like one part Broadway show, one part rock concert, one part. Holy crap, that's bananas!
And he still has the same funky haircut. I love it. He's like Carrot Top. He kept the hair.
Yeah,
He has fantastic hair.
Yeah, he does. Nice curls. So Ricky Co is saying, so what is everybody doing this weekend? Well, I know what I'm doing. I am studying, and then I'm going to shoot the first scene of a short film that I'm working on with another dude.
that's awesome.
Should be interesting. Yeah, it's called Face of the Father 2, and it's about a dude that is like a vigilante going around South Florida kicking the shit out of people that are doing child trafficking.
Nice.
Oh, geez.
Topic.
He's a Shifu master, and he has a whole bunch of friends that are like all kung fu artists. So some of them are famous. So there should be. It's basically just a bunch of people kicking the shit out of a whole bunch of other people. Should be interesting. We're gonna have him on the show here, though, so he'll explain it, and I'll let him do the talking since he's a director.
Nice.
So what are you guys doing?
I told
Working.
you what my weekend looked like. Working.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
I only work on the weekends.
Really?
Yep.
That's awesome.
I work like 10 hours on Saturdays and Sundays.
That is.
And then I
freaking
have my
great.
son the rest of the week.
Oh, how's your son? We don't hear a lot about your son, or is he like not allowed to be on camera?
I keep him on the DL. He's good. He's 6 years old, and he really wants to be on camera all the time. And I'm like, no.
Sure.
my 6-year-old
Not
wants
allowed.
nothing to do with us.
Aw.
Really?
Yeah.
But what about Seth and Kyle, man?
They're ready to go. We've got a whole bunch more we've got to film.
I love those kids, man. They're great. I definitely want to get those kids and my nieces talking. Like, I definitely want to do that. I keep telling my nieces, and they're I guess Alethea's into it, the older one, but the younger ones are tough, man. The energy level, like one of them's 5, like Ganna, your kid's age, so the energy level is like everywhere, you know. I like the camaraderie between the two, though. It's cool. So,
Is that what it is?
oh yeah, well I'm not seeing the behind the camera shit. I'm seeing the edited, polished. Everything looks so awesome when I see it. No one ever sees the outtakes.
Stand over there. Be quiet. Stop talking.
Sometimes I actually have. So that leads me into this. So I actually, you said you wanted to get into a conversation about Star Wars. So
Yeah.
I'm ready, I think.
I brought up what your feelings of The Last Jedi are from the mouth of your child. So let's get to that.
I don't remember what he said.
Dad says.
I'm wearing it. Should look familiar.
My dad says that he gets the backlash against the terrible choices of Luke Skywalker, but he liked them. He liked that Luke appeared scared and human. Do you mean that he's scared or
I'm a therapist, I
thinking
can justify
about what
anything.
he did to Kylo?
No wonder they're so well-rounded.
He almost tried to kill him, and if he did kill him, there would be no The Last Jedi. My dad also says that the pork obsession is overrated, and he's more curious to know if they taste like chicken or not. Yeah, Dad, can you just imagine? CFP, Cantobite Fried Porgs. Hello, welcome to Cantobite Fried Porgs. How may I help you? Blah, blah, blah. Would you like some blue milk with that order,
See, you had
sir?
an opportunity. You should have photoshopped in.
My dad also says that believing Kylo about race pairing
That would be funny.
Design better
100%
projects
could be a
faster
trap.
with
But
Envato
maybe
Element.
not. Just lie.
Get unlimited downloads of beautiful and ready-to-use templates for
Yeah,
your digital
Dad.
projects.
Phantom Menace, The Empire Strikes Back. All of those involve Lord Sidious or something like that lying to Anakin. Finally, my dad says that he's still sorting this movie out in his head. But episode 9 could elevate this movie like Empire Strikes Back does. Yeah. Empire Strikes Back used to be the best Star Wars movie until now. Best Star Wars movie ever. Grade A.
You're crazy, man. Some definitely. I'm triggered. We tried to tell you. See, he's making the sign of the cross. It's subliminal. That was subliminal, man. I lost the freaking chat. There we go.
Chat.
I tried to open a link and it went insane.